back to the channel. Today on the show we have a very special guest. He's my friend, he's your friend, multiple time Groove Award winner, James Utanipikia aka Moji Shortbabaa.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here. Today, you know, I'm bringing out my accent because, you know, I'm with yours. I'm with yours, man. We're about to cook, my G.
Yeah, we're about to cook.
Utanipikia Lini. Now I'm here, leo tunapika.
Sa leo tunapika, man.
Yeah, man.
Karibuni sana.
Asante.
Thank you so much for the love you showed on the last video. We want to start cooking today, and today what are we having?
We're making pilau.
We're making pilau.
Yeah.
We're gonna also have it with a lovely garden salad. I'm looking forward to this. Moji, Shortbabaa.
Yeah.
What was your favorite childhood food growing up?
My favorite childhood food has to be, for some weird reason, it was ugali na mayai.
We're in a world full of chipo, samosa.
I don't know, like kulikuwa na mwitu nini na hizo vitu zote. You know, you don't have like a wide range of like,
you don't have options.
Ati za chakula is normally like, you know, ugali, githeri na chalengeri, hizo vitu zote. So I remember when cook ugali na mboga, I think kulikuwa na my uncles of mine who are allergic to meat, but they could get mayai. So I would be like excited. After mimi after a while, I faked an allergy. I faked an allergy so like I
do mayai.
Like a mayai. Yeah, and then
that's
now,
a shocking answer.
And then now mash with nini. Mash is like beef stew. My mom used to make the meat nest.
Oh, your meal was love.
So
Sasa ndio kupikia bro.
Iko sawa. Pilau. Sasa nilikuja ku experience pilau baadaye. So that's the thing, man. I mean, I think I'm Costeria mko ndani. For real.
I'm a Moji short for Mohammed Jibril.
If you take me to Mombasa right now, do we go to the beach or do we go get some pilau and chicken tikka? Let's go get that pilau and chicken tikka, my G.
Yeah, there you see sweet.
Na kwa juu pale kando.
So we're gonna start making pilau, of course.
Pilau.
So we already have our sufuria ready.
Sufuria is ready.
Na tulikuwa
Very important. Make sure if you're cooking, you have a sufuria. That's very important.
Nyama, that's of course step one in the pilau cookbook. You have to boil your meat until tender.
Make sure there's some meat in there, please.
So we're gonna get our pan nice and hot. You know, Moji used to like ugali mayai as a kid and a good mashed potatoes with beef stew. But now, what's your favorite food to make?
What's my favorite food to make?
Yes.
Honestly, if I'm gonna be really honest, I don't cook for people, man. I cook for myself because I'm not such a good cook. But if I have to, I think anything that goes with rice. Rice with beef stew, garlic, beef stew. But I'm not one your ways, man. Me is pikagi sana. Me, I'm that guy. I also make some, and I think I've made this for you. Once, you know, bachelors. Some stir fry. What else do I make? Some pasta. There's a pasta recipe that I really like. It's like sausages and I fry them all together. So like what I really like learned to make is quick meals. I didn't want those things that I took so much. Because most times me when I cook when I'm hungry. Don't cook for fun. I don't cook for what you know, I wanna try out this recipe. Mimi napika nikule, napika niko na njaa. And of course ugali na mayai. That has been like I've cooked that so many times. After we caramelize, what we do?
Yes, after caramelizing our onions, we go in with our garlic and ginger.
So when are we adding the logs and the trees and all those things?
This one we're not doing any logs and trees because I don't want my guest here fishing out cloves from his mouth in a mouthful of like pilau and all that. So no, we're not doing that. We're adding in ground clove, we're adding in pilau masala, and we're adding in black pepper. No whole spices.
Yes, no
whole spices.
Yes.
No whole spices.
Are you adding waru to this thing?
I'm sorry to let you down, but no. We're not adding waru because this is not pilau, neither pilau njeri nor biryani. Biryani is one you add waru. So here are our spices. We have ground clove, we have cumin, pilau masala, black pepper. Our house is smelling delightful today. But you can't smell it from the screen, but I promise you that. For ground clove, add your cumin. Pilau masala is one you can go a bit crazy with.
Because it's pilau.
Because this is pilau anyway.
Yep.
And then finally some black pepper, and we go with our salt as well.
Okay.
So we added our salt.
Salt is in.
And then
stir it.
Get it to stir. So our meat has broth in it. We will not use the broth right now. We'll sear the meat first, come back to the broth later to cook our rice with. So,
alright.
Dororiye.
Yeah, I'm just studying in this school. But unajua nini? History abroad, it's crazy. Like all the videos that I've ever followed.
Yes.
Cooking videos. I'm there watching a cooking video. Like, okay, yeah, cut up your onions, whatever, blah blah blah. You know, putting in your oil, I'm putting in everything, and then here comes the get your broth. I'm like, no, I just don't have some broth just
lying around. So it's a great idea
to always have some broth in the fridge, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And you can. It's actually a very cheap way of adding flavor, especially if you're making something that doesn't have meat in it.
Okay.
It really takes that.
Like ndengu.
Yeah, that savoriness ya nyama, because you know nyama tastes a certain way, right?
So can you add beef broth? And for the people out there, can you add beef broth like a chicken, whatever?
It's possible. It's doable, but it's not advisable.
Oh, okay.
Because it's conflicting flavors. The goal is to get this meat it's already tender, so now we want to crisp it up kidogo.
Yeah.
So that it intensifies the beefy flavor. Next you're gonna look at your favorite street foods.
My favorite street food?
Yes, and you have a tier list. You can just do 1 through 5.
Okay.
You rate it from a scale from 1 to 5. 1 is the best.
Yeah.
So Nikatu position 1.
Okay.
Alafu all the way to 5. 5 is the worst.
Alright.
So let's go. Tier list. Food tier list with James Mohia Mukige.
That's me.
Mutura?
1.
The Don Dada.
The Don Dada, but because if you get, you know, there are two kinds of muturas. There's one that
educate our viewers.
Yes, there's a mutura that has more blood, and there's a mutura that has more meat, right?
Yes.
You've seen those muturas. There's one that has the blood, and then it's like when you eat it, it's a bit more. It sticks to your.
Tastes like liver almost.
Yeah,
it doesn't
your gum and whatever. It leaves it like almost like very oily and stuff like that. But there's the mutura that's all meat. That's the mutura I like.
Mutura nyamatupu is number 1. So mutura damu.
I put it. I don't really like it. I like the mutura whatever nyama.
So let's say 4.
Yes.
4 for mutura damu.
Yes.
Next, smoky pasua.
Smoky pasua.
And rate it against kawaida smoky. Like
I'm not really a smoky pasua kind of person that much. But if you put it inside a chapo.
So smoky pasua is number 3.
Smocha.
Then smocha is.
In that one I can give it a solid 2.
Solid 2.
Yeah.
Solid 2.
A
so
smocha.
Karibu 1, but
it's like a place pale CBD inaitwa Klabu. Samosa za 1 man. Samosa za 1. Kwanza kuna zenye sasa kwa hood siku hizo umeanza kuuza samosa and then they give you kachumbari to put in the samosa. Top tier man. I don't know who came up with that idea, but yo, I pray you're doing well in life. Take samosa, wanaigonga hapa katikati, they put in the kachumbari with some chili. That's like one of the amazing things. Like, it's like a place I know. Nikitoka studio lazima nipitie. Nigonge kama 4. Chips mwitu. Amazing.
Wait, samosa tumepatia solid 1, si ndio? Samosa is 1.
Yes.
Top 1 dead or alive.
Of course.
Aya, chipo mwitu.
I give it a 1 though. I give it a 1 pia.
Mwitu.
Yes.
Chips mwitu.
Chips mwitu kwanza kuna, again, for me, kachumbari is a thing. And there's a certain waru that's not cut well. It's like chunks. Like kachumbari kwanza imetengenezwa poa. Sisi kachumbari za kupima akili. Kachumbari iko na everything.
Kuna kitunguu. Abaiti kitunguu, nyanya, dania,
pilipili. Exactly. That's it, my G.
Beautiful. Next we are going to mayai pasua.
Mayai pasua.
Oilo.
Yeah, man. I think that one is always like that. That one has never
No, it's just a mediocre.
Like you like I can never crave it, but if I see it, I don't mind it. It really depends on the kachumbari. Yeah. Somebody they're lazy with the kachumbari. Wanakuwekea tu nyanya. You know, like, oh, where is the dania? I'll give that a 2.
Mayai 2.
Yeah, I give that a 2.
But iko na kachumbari ndio inapeleka 2.
Yeah. Why did I 2? Because if you told me there's a guy who's selling nice mayai or nice mutura, I'd run to the nice mutura. Because mayai is really no brainer. If you want to make my boy rombali mbaya, what are you doing?
Next, chasmosa. So it's chapati, smoky samosa.
Chapati.
Have you ever had that mashup to begin with?
Chapati, smoky samosa. Yes. I've never had that mashup. How something I should look for.
Yeah.
Together?
Yes.
I've had smocha and samosa, but I've never put them on.
Yeah,
maybe I should try. Maybe I should. Yeah, maybe I should try.
And then lastly, if you have this one, I don't know if you have Rolex.
Rolex. I think I have. And that one is something I even cooked in the house a lot. Like with some leftover chapos, my mom used to do that a lot. Like we cook chapos the next day for breakfast. Mom would take some chapos with some mayai, fry them together, and some. That's something we always did. So like later on, that's when I came to find out it's a whole delicacy, especially in Uganda. It's a whole thing, but that's something we've always done. So my biggest dream actually is to have I went to Uganda, but for some reason I didn't have the Rolex, man. Yeah. Shout out to all the guys who hosted me there, you know. But you guys did me some. You guys did me bad. This street food in Uganda, like Kibanda. You're like, dude, this is the Kibanda food that we're having. This is a premium meal in Nairobi. So, shout out Uganda, man.
Shout out Uganda, man. Actually has a song in Uganda.
Bange, this God is so good to me.
Now, meat check. So far, so good.
Smelling nice, guys.
Moji smelling this on your behalf is giving it a stamp of approval.
What my noise? It's cooking.
So we're gonna add in our dania.
Yes.
And cut the heat to low.
Cut the heat to low. Low.
So usually for pilau, I'm making it for not just for Moji, but I have crew.
I came in with the whole team, man. I roll deep, my G.
So we're making 2.5 cups of rice.
Cups of rice. That serves how many people?
That serves 4 really hungry people. Like real. Like.
But I came with 6. But anyway, Tabayamandazi.
So that's cup number 1.
Cup number 2.
Cup number 2. Cup number half. Always wash your rice, tafadhali, and thank you. You've ever seen that question a million times, napikaje mchele inachana kama relationships in Nairobi. This is how you do it. This is part of it. Okay, so Jemo, even as we threw this rice in, right?
Yeah.
Where do you like to eat in Nairobi?
What do I like to eat in Nairobi?
Yes, what are your favorite spots? With reason.
I like people with like nice food. Nice food for me is food with flavor. Kuna restaurants I'll not mention, some of them are very mainstream, that have very flat food, you know?
Yes.
I'll probably go to the Somali restaurants. I'll probably go, if I'm looking to eat, I'll probably go to the Somali restaurants or the really Kenyan ones that sell like fish and stuff like that. So those are like my go-to places. I like goat meat. There's this goat meat they prepare, it's called like a roast. If I want Kenyan stuff, like I like weird food, like I really enjoy rice and matumbo. Some weird people. That's just me, man. Matumbo cooked very well, that can be lunch for me. Like I enjoy that. Yeah,
with rice.
Yeah.
I like matumbo but with ugali.
Yes. And then there are times I want fish, kaugali. You can find me at Kosewe, but I don't go there a lot. I have a guy, most of the guys that I have are outside town, but I'm saying sana ukinipata town and I just want to have lunch, nice lunch, find me in the Somali restaurants. If you find me outside town,
we are grateful for you, Somalis. Thank you so much for
if you find me outside town, you can find me a pork center. I like pork, man. Make the meanest pork. Okay. But there's a joint I can really plug, yeah?
Yes.
It's in South, inakwanga a bit off my route. It's in South B. Inaitwa Mangrove, sells Swahili dishes. Because I know it's really hard to find good Swahili food in like Nairobi. Like I like that way. Naan, chicken tikka, dog. I hope you're good to chicken tikka, baba. It's also a place in Upper Hill that sells mandi rice with nyama fulani nikiwa imechemshwa, goat meat. I'm a sucker for goat meat. This place that bakes like Arabian cuisine. It's in Upper Hill. And even those guys in Mangrove still do that thing. Like where it's like goat meat, it's like prepared like for like 2 days, man. That thing is soft.
Yeah, it's
fall off the bone.
We do this, man.
That's my thing, man. That's my thing. Remember then another world I will be born to go Middle East, man.
And you already has a beard for it, guys.
I got the beard for it, so I really blend in those places, man.
Rice is in. The next thing you're gonna add is some of our broth.
Let's bring out the broth.
However, now that this broth is not enough to cover all this rice, we have some more broth. So that's our broth. I think Juili chemshwa jana imesolidify kiasi, but we will scoop some of this flavor out.
And it's gonna be nice.
It's gonna be sensational.
You can show them the pilau and how it's coming along. So our pilau is coming along. It's looking nice. And then you can see the bone around it.
Yashajipangia mkopo yake yenye atakula.
Yeah.
That's cup 1. And if you don't have broth, it's okay. You can add some water in as well. Cup 2. I think that should be enough flavor. Now you can do water. For every 1 cup of rice, we go with 2 cups of water.
Yeah.
Now since we already have 2 cups of broth apple, we just add 3 more cups of water.
More water coming through. The Kikuyu in me is getting very excited when I see water coming in. I don't know what. Ooh. You know, when I see you adding water here, I just feel like singing.
Aya, Moji.
Yeah.
Sasa I want you to remember, nataka ujirushe pale TBT. What is one snack they have to bring back? Like, what's that one snack from your childhood? You're like, hey man, say Rudy.
Gee, I probably think it's the meat chop. Like, I'm the same price point. Because it was what, 20 bob?
Yeah, you got 20 bob. Yes.
Yeah, that was like one of the most like you now you can't believe it that we used to get that quality for like
20 bob.
At 20 bob, that quality at 20 bob. Now pia toffee.
Ah, yes.
Toffee was also toffee is also very nice.
Because they used to stick to the
it was
mouth.
quality. Even everything Kitambo was like, and now I think we're really sounding like old people.
Back in our days.
Yeah. Even you remember when Patco used to come? What are they Patco? Because kids in a pakiwati one Patco in their packet.
Oh yeah.
Then used to give
Patco alafu naika kwa kapipa.
And ina kambano na the powder and whatever.
Patco used to be 50 cents.
Yeah. For a bob you get 2. Mint chocolate.
Bring mint chocolate back, please, tafadhali. Tell us about one of your favorite food experiences, one of your worst food experiences.
Okay. So I used to hear about Boxen a lot. And then this one time I ended up there. And I had their choma. It comes with like tons of onions. I think that's their flavor. That's how they do it. So I don't know how they make that thing, but if you get like, because if you get a good cut of the choma,
A fatty.
yeah, that was like crazy. I still order from there. One of my worst experiences with food, off the top, I've had a few, but off the top, a very fancy restaurant we went to with my wife, but it was, and we ordered pork ribs. Yeah, let's just say we paid for the ambience, man.
Was the volume trash or was the flavor trash?
The flavor was off, man. You're like, what are you guys trying this thing, man? But you know, like you pay a lot of money for that thing, man, and the place looks nice, honestly. I don't know if you ordered the wrong thing, but of course tumekuona vita zangu na wase wa vibanda chakula vibanda nini. But if you find nice vibandas, I think, and I know kuna bad vibandas, but vibandas, yes, they cook the food in front of you. They cook the food in front of you, and then two, you're sure hakuna food ya kibanda hiyo baki.
Yeah, that's
if you go hiyo siku.
Same day delivery.
Yeah, so if you can't fish, you never know. What is the place I like eating fish? Is this place, the kibanda.
When your pilau is almost dried out, you want to put some foil. This ensures that it keeps the moisture while losing water. What do I mean? You don't want your pilau super dry, you don't want it soggy. So that's what I mean. So this is like the last part, and then you crank down the heat to here, and then
Unachomwa. You know our mothers.
Yeah.
They transfer charcoal from one jiko to another with their bare hands, man.
Manzi, it's like the hands are made of asbestos.
Hey, but it's like hii nakuchoma.
Hii nakuchoma hii anatoa mandazi kwa mafuta.
So let me ask you, how long does it take to make pilau? Prep and cooking.
Kuchemsha nyama is 1 hour.
Okay.
That's already, but it's 1 hour of passing time. Chopping onions, garlic, ginger. You can even do it within that 1 hour as well. Oh, yeah. Since you're already in the kitchen, why not do that? So it's garlic, ginger, onions, dania. But then to prep pilau start to finish is usually 25 to 30 minutes on the cooktop. So that's
1 hour 30.
So yes, a total of 1 hour 30, but 1 hour is passive time.
Alright.
Yes.
So if you have your meat pre-boiled or you buy it boiled, it's like 30 minutes.
It's like 30 minutes, yeah.
Okay.
And if you don't have stock, It's a great flavor additive to add tomato paste.
Tomato paste.
Yes,
right.
because usually sometimes you make stock, sometimes you don't. And when those pilau cravings hit,
It's crazy.
Is the lenga. Pilau is ready.
Pilau is ready.
You're gonna make the salad that goes with it.
The salad that goes with it.
Now usually you have your pilau with kachumbari.
Yep.
But we're making a nice garden salad.
Salad.
Yeah, napa cabbage, apples, bell peppers. Yes. Green apple, white onions, some vinegar and salt and black pepper. So watch out, wash easy. Tunaosha.
Yep.
See you guys after the wash.
Yep. So he's washing the napa cabbage right now. That's what he's doing right now. I think they look a bit different than the kawaida cabbage. The pepper, we got the white onions, got the is it yellow or green peppers, vinegar, brown jalapeno salt tunaifunika. Coca-Cola, so wacha tukupe free ad for like 2 seconds. Yeah, bring the back. Look at the apple. Yeah, chumvi. Very important for just life. We are the salt of the earth.
Black pepper.
Let's go. Where's the black pepper? It's not here.
It's not here. It's unavailable.
We are gonna get it.
Then you salt your salad, add some vinegar. Again, kidogo tu sio mingi. Then you ground some black pepper. Grind some black pepper in. And your garden salad is done. Everything's ready now. Now you get to the favorite part. Ya kukula.
Yeah.
And he gets to rate the food. Usinidanganye bro.
Mimi sidanganya.
Hadi akatoa moment sitadanganya.
Sitadanganya. Sahani ni ndogo bro. But it's all good.
Sahani ni ndogo.
Take off the foil.
Grand unveiling. Ya pilau. The color looks just about right.
Top layer ndio hiyo inaingia mzee. Let's go. I'm so hyped. Man, something well. Nisi watana na aesthetics baba. It's the most exciting part of this whole thing. Tunayo kata vitu na nini. Something that's not appreciated in kitchens. Watu wanadhani ni kawaida tu. Please appreciate your spoons. Seke salad box sana. The pilau I came here for. Yo guys, so this is the moment of truth. This is the meal. I don't know if you can see it. Yep, all steamy. We got the nyama, so I get some meat in there, a bit of the salad, and yeah, and I'm gonna take a bite of it. Fanya kama jere. Just give me some time. So emotional. Anyway, this is amazing. The pilau is well cooked, imeiva poa. The nyama, the flavors are all good. Of course, the salad is there just to remind me that I need to be healthy, and I'm over 30 now. Amazing experience. Utanipikia Lini China, because I'm already here and I'm loving it. Now you guys, itabidi mzimeo camera cause nataka kufanya mashambulizi.
Thank you so much guys for watching this week's episode of Utanipikia Lini.
Shoot sasa.
Gozea actually.
So utakuwa kwa frame. Ama utakuja hivi.
Sawa. 1, 2, 3, go.
Ndio YouTube and niko frame.
The onions are caramelizing. The onions.
So yeah, so the fire is on. We got the sprayer going. We got the meat. Now he's gone for whatever. Gone to.
I hope sitoki frame. Unatoka frame?
Kasawa.
Iko sawa. Unajua lazima nichungue mjamaa ndio anaweza ongeza waru. Kasi yoni.
So got some random warus in my pocket.
Thank you so much, guys, for watching this week's episode. I hope you guys had a blast as I did. You could probably try this pilau recipe at home and let me know how it went. Thank you so much to Moji. He's probably still eating. Yeah. Until next time, see you and God bless.